This is going to be Frey reaching level 99. Um, and this is going to be with all of her abilities from the demo fully maxed out. Every last one of them. We did the spellcraft challenges for. Been doing this in live stream. I wasn't going to go live for this last piece though,
What didn't
because
I
it
do?
took so long to actually just do the grinding for this. So what I'm going to do is, just so that we don't have to have anything, or if there's nothing kind of coming in except for just battle sounds on this, I'm just going to go ahead and set the talking for Frey and for Cuff to pretty much minimal. I think it's, yeah, there we go, minimal. So again, it's just, I just want this to be y'all and me on this one. Um, Alrighty then, so let's go ahead. We can get out of this area for now. We're gonna hit, we're gonna wind up hitting 99 regardless, no matter how I do this. So I'm gonna just go ahead and kind of just wow out on some enemies. Let y'all kind of get a taste of everything here. So Crucible is really, really nice for keeping enemies caught in a specific location. And then after that, when you got enemies coming in on you, you can just switch into cut and run or something like that to take advantage of the idea of, you know, sticking your enemies in an area. Switch back over using the D-pad, then you can go into some form of surge magic. And well, I actually expected them to last a tiny bit longer than that, but there you go. Okay, so same thing over here, let's say. This is actually just going to be two lonely Crocs. Oh, nice. He managed to catch me with a tail swipe there. We'll follow it up with another attack. Very nice recovering tail swipe on him. Alright. So Fire Trap, as you can see, doesn't stop them from moving, so you do need to kind of take that into account. So what I did there is just knock them a little bit further back into the Fire Trap. We'll get our health back on these three guys. So that's two right there. And as you can see, her health is a lot higher than normal. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get him to step on it. If not, then we'll just set it off ourselves. Gotta make sure the way that these guys come in that we keep both of them in sight. And so shot is a really easy way to get your abilities refilled. There we go. That was one of those where it was a race to see who was going to be the faster on the draw. We'll go ahead and demonstrate. So if you're dealing with birds, then this is the easiest method. Just run in, set this down, and then get ready to dodge. Now again, this is with Frey fully leveled. If Frey wasn't fully leveled, then that fight would have definitely taken a bit longer. I'm gonna go ahead and show off a burst shot level 3. There we go. Obviously these are zombies. That's kind of why they didn't see me until the last possible second. Also, by just holding down R2 like that, you can do a basic shot, which puts down seeds pretty quickly. I am also doing this without aim assist, so, you know, sorry if not every shot is hitting. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and use the Croc Emporium to finish off our levels. So that's where we're gonna go in a second. Alright, that's over with. We're gonna actually dodge those Crocs. In terms of, we actually only need to get 466 XP. So this is definitely more than what we need. But we're just gonna go ahead and go ham because we can, right? So right here, I've basically stacked almost every single ability on the group in one go. I actually kind of feel bad for the Crocs on this one. But I've had to do this run so many times just to get to level 99 that at this point, this is just taking out frustration on these guys. Alright. Go ahead and draw that up. Let's get out of there. Make sure you always give yourself space to be able to set up to use abilities. Try to use Crucible either as a way to lock your enemies into a specific area so that you can do damage to them, or as a way to protect yourself. Because the Crocs are ruthless, and I promise that they will punish you if you think that you're just going to come in there and be Superman or Superwoman in this instance, I guess, you know, as you're trying to sit there and fight them. They will cover distance really quickly. They will find a way to score you. It will just happen like that. So do not be the person who thinks that you can just win this with no strategy whatsoever. The Crocs will prove you wrong. I promise they will. Now, you can go down there and fight them up close and personal, but before you do that, I would suggest thinning their numbers. Again, not to say it can't be done. I've done it before. It's just, it's certainly not easy, and they can very quickly pull a number on you. And on higher difficulties like this, with the significant damage increase, if, let's say, I'm trying to attain a good score in terms of my combat, I can't afford to take any hits. So of course, me being me, I'm trying to get that good score, and so therefore I'm not going to place myself in a position where they have an easy chance of getting to me. Now, you can also use the cuff scan every once in a while to give a pretty good idea of where everyone is on the battlefield. I would definitely suggest doing this so that you have time to get in and out of vantage of the Crocs before you get hit. It's a beautiful way to track who's on the battlefield and who's not. So that way you can pretty much kind of keep them within a certain level of your sight. Because obviously if you lose track of a Croc, then you're pretty much dead. And here I'm kind of just messing around with them, really. I hate runners like him though. Alright. Now let's see if we can corral them. Trying to see where everyone is. Because there's no point in me unleashing this, this super if I can't get them within a certain location. Alright. Also, you can charge her spear attack, use it as a jump, a jump smash to dodge certain attacks. We'll open up a fire trap there. We'll throw down Legion just as a distraction. It's not like we really need it for anything. I'm gonna go ahead and get one. Hit him with a bombardier. We'll go ahead and eliminate that one. This one. And then over here. And that is it. So just to verify my settings, let's go ahead and look at this. As I said, we're playing on hard mode. I have not increased the spell switching. It's the default. Damage received is significantly increased, so if we took one hit, it would be very, very bad, as evidenced, I think, a little bit earlier in this video with another set of enemies. I don't have any upgrades or increases on the stamina recovery speed. Enemy knockdown time is normal. All that stuff is normal. The only accessibility setting that I'm using here, besides of course changing Cuff's chat frequency, is that I do have parkour sprinting on toggle. I've done it before without it on toggle. The toggle is just better for me because I don't have to press the buttons as much in terms of the sprinting itself. Everything else is of course, you know, fast reaction, but yeah, I want to save my thumb at least a tiny bit. Let's see, everything else is pretty much straightforward. So yeah, that was showing some in-game gameplay there. And now that we are at the legendary level 99, we are maxed out all the way across the board. Okay, so I'm sure that seemed like an abrupt stop in the last video. I just wanted to go ahead and switch over to some more gameplay, but this time I'm pretty much going to be just letting the gameplay run. You won't be hearing anything from me for the rest of this video, so if you have anything you'd like for me to focus on when the full game comes out, please put it in the comments, and without further ado, enjoy the video.
I'm on fire.
Yours truly to help, how could you not be?
All you did was weigh down my arm.
Hello again, this is Warron Gaming. For those of you who stuck around until the end, thank you for enjoying the silent gameplay. From here, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. But please, if you want to see more of this gameplay, please like and subscribe. I will be doing things like this when the full game comes out on January 24th. So please stay tuned. Have a great one. Peace.